Hey, this is Carl, and welcome to another episode of Statues I Wish I Can Afford. So stay tuned. So for the guys who are new here, this is where I will be sharing pieces that I am currently interested in, also pieces that I have passed on the pre-order this month, and pieces that I did pre-order or paid for the follow-up payments. I will also be sharing some thoughts on the statues, on why I like them or pass on them, and you will also be able to see which pieces that I will be receiving soon. So without further ado, let's start. First on the list of statues I'm interested in this month is we have this Alex Ross Superman. This is a resurrected project due to the original studio running away with the buyer's money. The good thing is it was picked up by a more reputable studio, and all those who lost their money were accounted for and even got big discounts. This is one of the best sculpts of Alex Ross in the market, in my opinion anyway, and it's currently sold out for both versions. So I guess congratulations to everybody who was able to get in on this Superman. Next is another throne statue, and we have a teaser for the prototype of this Black Panther. Pre-order is unfortunately going to be delayed for this. However, once open, you are going to be looking at the prototype already. So this Black Panther on throne will also include a storm, so it's also kind of like a diorama. Definitely very interesting, and I can't wait for the full reveal. Next is another statue that I can't wait for the full reveal for the prototype, and we have this Dellotto Spiderman. This is currently just a work in progress on the paint for the proto, but definitely really soon. Next is a newly revealed sculpt by Caleb Nefzen, and we have this Gambit. It comes with a lot of portrait switch out, 6 of them actually, and will most likely cover all the style of Gambit you'll ever need. This statue also comes with a danger room and a sentinel type of base, so you're covered there as well, and also comes with a lot of arm switch outs, most likely the most complete Gambit statue. Next is another work in progress for the prototype of this Ghost Rider. Nothing much to show really but this photo, but it's already looking very promising and should be revealed soon. Lots of stuff here by Caleb actually. Anyway, we have this Hellwalker Spawn. Though this has been revealed already in previous videos, however, this renders does have color, since when Caleb does renders, they are usually no colors or very desaturated. So this is a very unique version of Spawn, definitely not your typical type of Spawn because he is actually naked here. Next is another one from the DC universe, and we have a work in progress on the prototype of this Manbat. This already looks like a real bat to me, to be honest. Definitely I can't wait for the prototype reveal. This is part of a Batman villain line that I am collecting. I did not pre-order some of them though, but I do have this on pre-order and definitely very excited. Next is from the Marvel Universe, and we have the prototype reveal of this Miss Marvel, most likely the best Miss Marvel you'll see. Joel did a great job on the prototype, looks very beautiful, but it's currently sold out now, and rightfully so. There is a different Miss Marvel, however, that will be coming soon and it's just as beautiful. Next is again back from the DC universe, and we have this museum type Nightwing. This Nightwing comes in 2 versions, which is the blue and red. Really love museum type statues, and obviously this is no exception. This statue looks so good you can mistake it for a Prime 1 statue. Next is not both from Marvel or DC, but it's however from Disney, and we have this diorama of Anakin fighting Obi-Wan Kenobi. This statue is most likely sold out by the time this video is up, or maybe not, and it's rightfully so, as this is probably one of the best Star Wars diorama I've seen so far in statue form. Great sculpt, great addition of clear resin, hopefully everything lights up including the lightsaber. Great face sculpt as well, and I can't wait for the prototype to be revealed on this. Next, we have a teaser for an upcoming Psylocke. This honestly looks very promising and should entice a lot of X-Men vs Sentinel collectors. It has been a while since the last Psylocke vs Sentinel statue that came out, and actually all of these studios, X-Men vs Sentinel, are sold out. Next is we have another female character, and we have the prototype reveal of this Punchline. This comes from my favorite female studio, since all their portraits are just lovely and beautiful, and of course this is no exception. Next is we have a teaser for this Raiden. In case you are wondering who this guy is, he is the cyborg ninja from the Metal Gear Solid game. Next is we have this Scorpion. This is sculpted by Caleb Nefzens. However, a different custom studio is producing it, not from XM. Not that it matters since it's by the same sculptor. And the XM Scorpion actually already probably costs upwards of $3,000 US by now. So this is definitely a good alternative. Next is another work in progress photo on the prototype of this museum type Scream. I think this is the best Scream around. Love the portraits and very detailed sculpt on her hair. Got some few portrait switch outs as well, but the OG is definitely my favorite. Next is we have a Spider-Man, but not your ordinary Spider-Man costume, but a Spider-Punk costume. First time I've seen this guy is on the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man game. Not sure if he was introduced in the comics or earlier Spidey games. Sculpt looks pretty clean and very fun for sure. It's not every day you see this variant of Spider-Man being produced. Oh, and you are actually already looking at the prototype. Next is we have another Spider-Man, or should I say Spider-Girl. We have MJ and Felicia rocking the Spider-Man suit. MJ will be the OG blue and red Spider-Man, while Felicia is the black version. Gotta say, the Felicia portrait looks very beautiful. I think my heart definitely belongs to that variant. Next is again another Spider-Man, but this time it's just a teaser with the Venom symbiote on. Nothing much to show but this teaser, but I trust this studio a lot and this one should be amazing. And this one actually might be a diorama too. Next is we have an X-Men and we have this museum type Storm. This Storm will come in two bases, which will be the museum background type of base, and the other one is a danger room type of base. Most likely the best custom Storm around. Hard to beat those portraits, especially the Rihanna one. Next is not your typical DC character, and we have this Super Doomsday. Honestly, didn't even know this character appeared in the comics or at all, but here we are. This statue will surely command a lot of presence as it will be very, very big, and DC collectors should have this very unique character in their collection. Next is another symbiote, but this time it's Venom. This is a museum type Venom and has one of the best transformation portraits around in my opinion. I always say that because it's true. It also has a hand transformation, which is quite unique since it's usually just the head switch out for Venoms. Nothing but love for this Venom. And speaking of transformation Venom portrait, the next one is really a Venom transformation statue. So this Venom does not come with a clean portrait version. All of them will be transformation, from a struggling Spider-Man to two Eddie Brock portraits. Very unique concept for Venom, and Venom collectors should consider having this in their lineup since it's actually quite unique. I promise this is the last Venom on the video, and we have this life-size Venom bus. This is the best life-size bus you'll ever see, as it's the only one with a transformation concept. All the rest will just have the usual Venom with very long tongues. However, this one does have a long tongue too. But the transformation is really, really remarkable. Next is a Dragon Ball character, and we have Cell, the complete Cell. This is coming from one of my favorite Dragon Ball statue studios, so I've gotten some villains already from Dragon Ball. Looking forward to display them all, of course, and I do need to pre-order more Saiyans now. Next is I pre-ordered this Iron Spider-Man from Sideshow. I think this was a no-brainer pre-order to any Spider-Man collectors. This is probably one of the best Iron Spider-Mans right now that you could get. So I'm very excited for this and might actually sell my old custom one now. Next is another one from Sideshow, and I pre-ordered their Iron Man Mark III. I like this iconic pose of Iron Man. It reminds me of their OG Iron Man. This isn't the best Iron Man, but I do quite like it a lot because of the pose and obviously the price by Sideshow. Next is I pre-order again this resurrected project of Odin since the original studio ran off with the money. Like the Alex Raw Superman one, I too were accounted for and got a discount, which is great. Can't wait for this since my Asgardian collection is getting lonely. Lastly and finally, I bought one of my personal grails and I got the Wolf Killer Wolverine, the OG version, the blue-yellow version. The price wasn't that bad, but it's still more than double when it retailed. But I'm quite psyched to finally have him in my collection. All I need now is XM's Hulkbuster and I have all my personal grails. But I'm going to definitely hunt for the brown version of this Wolf Killer as well. So that's the end of the episode. What do you guys think of the pieces mentioned in the video? Let me know if you think I've missed some pretty good pieces this month. Thanks for watching and see you again next month. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this.